For most of my life, I proudly identified as an ENFJ. I was the friend who initiated the group hangs, who felt most alive in a room full of buzzing energy, and who believed the more the merrier wasn't just a social quip, it was a life philosophy. But underneath that confident, extroverted identity was something I didn't want to admit to myself. I didn't know how to be alone. Not really. I avoided solitude the way toddlers avoid naps, with resistance, a little suspicion, and a faint sense that I was definitely missing out on something exciting. And when I was alone, I filled the silence quickly. Podcasts, music, scrolling, calling a friend. Silence felt like a void, like loneliness. I just started making micro moments for solitude, pausing before reaching for my phone, sitting in the car a few extra minutes in silence before heading inside, letting the silence be the soundtrack of my walk instead of the usual noise. This shift doesn't make me less social, it made me more centered. I now consider myself an ambivert, someone who finds energy in both connection and quiet. And the greatest surprise, that solitude could become an act of self-care, a radical one even, especially in parenthood. Because here's the truth. When you're constantly pouring out, you need somewhere to go to refuel. And sometimes that place isn't a massage table or a night out with friends.
Before we dive back in, I want to offer you something that might just change how you move through the season of parenting. If you've ever thought to yourself, how can I lead my family with the same intention, creativity, and compassion I bring to my work life? You are exactly who I created this for. The Creative Parents Companion is a free guide filled with reflective tools, rituals, and nervous system check-ins to support you in parenting with presence and not pressure. It's not about doing more, it's about coming home to who you are as a parent, a leader, and a human being in progress. You can grab the free download at ellenbrowencoaching.kit.com/creativeparentscompanion, or just click the link in the show notes.
Sometimes it's just you. You and a warm cup of something. You and a notebook. You and your breath. Solitude isn't about isolation. It's about intimacy with yourself. It's the space where you get to meet the unfiltered, unedited version of you. The one who doesn't need to perform, fix, respond, or do anything at all. So if the idea of spending quiet time with yourself makes you squirm a little, I get it. I've been there. But I invite you to begin where I did, with 5 minutes. A moment of stillness that isn't filled with content or noise or to-do lists. Just presence. Just you. You don't have to change who you are, but you might just discover a version of you who's been waiting to be known, not by the world, but by you. So carry this forward into today, this weekend, and beyond. Thank you for spending a moment of your sacred attention here with me. I'm honored to be in your ears and in your corner. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day, and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of contentment creators.